Hi, hello, namaste. Recently, I have been to Kerala for 2 days. So, in this video, we are going to talk about what places you can cover in 2 days and what are the temple timings, what is the dress code. We have reached Kerala around 9 p.m., so we couldn't do the darshan that day. Next day morning, we got ready by 3 o'clock. The temple opens at 3:30 in the morning, and there are two types of darshan: free darshan and special darshan. Special darshan is only from 6:30 to 7. Let's talk about the dress code. Here, the dress code is very strict. Men are expected to wear dhoti, which is called as mundu, and shirts are not allowed. Women need to wear sari, half sari, skirt, blouse. Chudidars can be worn, but you can't be wearing tight pants. And if you are wearing tight pants, they would ask you to wrap the dhoti around it. Do not worry if you're not carrying the right dress code. You have many shops outside the temple where you can buy or rent this. Besides the strict dress code policy, you are not allowed to carry anything other than your wallet or handbag. There is a clock room right in front of the temple where you can keep all your valuable items for a nominal charge. Let's talk about the darshanam. Compared to other temples where the idol and sanctum are at ground level and you get a clear view, the experience I had at Padmanabha Swami temple is quite different. Here the idol is placed at a height, so if you opt for a free darshan, you will only be able to view the idol from a distance. Because of the elevation, you won't get a clear or detailed view of the idol. Also, in most temples, the idol is in a vertical posture, right, making it easier to see. However, at Padmanabha Swami temple, Lord Vishnu is in a reclining posture, Ananta Shayana, sleeping on the serpent Adishesha. The idol is about 5.5 meters long and it is so large that you have to view it through three separate doors. From the first door, you see the Lord's face and right hand, which is resting on Shivalinga, symbolizing that Vishnu is worshipping Lord Shiva even in his sleep. In the second door, you see his navel, from which Lord Brahma emerges seated on a lotus. And in the third door, you see the feet of the Lord Vishnu. So, because of this unique layout, I would advise you go for a special darshan, as it allows you to climb up a bit and get much closer view of the Lord Vishnu. As the temple is extremely ancient and believed to have been constructed around 20,000 years ago, there isn't much lighting. Additionally, since the idol of Lord Vishnu is carved from black stone, it becomes quite difficult to clearly distinguish the features and parts of the deity, especially during the free darshan. I and my mom did 3 separate darshans to truly understand and distinguish the features of Lord Vishnu, as the dim lighting and the dark stone idol made it really challenging to take in all the details in just one visit. After the temple darshan, we went back to our room. We have booked a room which is walkable distance from the temple. And after our breakfast, we have hired an auto to see the nearby places, for which we paid 1200. The first place to visit after the main temple is Atkul Bhagwati temple. This temple is world famous for hosting Atkul Pongal festival, where millions of women gather to cook. It is considered as Shabarmalai for ladies, and in 2009, this temple has entered Guinness World Records for having a gathering of 2.5 million participants. After this, we went to Sri Parshurama temple. This is the only major temple which is dedicated to Lord Parshurama, and specially known for the Bali Tarpanam ritual, where devotees pay homage to their ancestors. Its architecture reflects traditional Kerala style with intricate carvings and a circular sanctum. The temple is dated back to 12th or 13th century. After Parshurama temple, we went to Adimalai temple, and this temple is perched overlooking the Arabian Sea, which is a breathtaking view. And here we have a 58-foot long Gangadhareshwara sculpture of Lord Shiva, making it the tallest Shiva statue in Kerala. Unfortunately, the temple was closed during our visit. We could only admire the grand statue. We visited Chengal Mahadev temple next, which has a 111-foot tall Shivalinga, and it has been listed in the Guinness World Records for the tallest Shivalinga in the world. And inside the Shivalinga has 7 levels, and each level representing the 7 chakras of the human body. And they explain us how to activate these chakras and which human body is linked to each of this chakra. It is a one of a kind of experience, and if you are in Kerala, definitely do visit this temple. After this, we went to Puvar Island where we took a boat ride around the backwaters. There are 3 ride options: 1 hour, 1.5 hour, and 2.5 hour, which is 2,500, 3,500, and 4,500 for 2 people, with an extra 500 rupees per additional person. The 1 hour ride goes halfway, while the 1.5 hour ride makes a full circle through mangrove forest and the island, stopping at the stunning golden sand beach where the Naya River meets the Arabian Sea. What made it special for me was seeing the clear blue water of the Arabian Sea for the first time, unlike the murkier Bay of Bengal. There are also floating restaurants, rich mangrove flora and fauna, and it's a scenic spot where many films have been shot. A great one time experience. This brings us to the end of day 1, covering all the incredible places we explored, from spiritual experiences to scenic boat rides. It was a day packed with culture, nature, and let's see what day 2 had in store for us. Day 2, we decided to visit the Jatayu Earth Center, located about 50 kilometers from Trivandrum. We took a local bus for rupees 150 one way, and we were dropped near the main road. And from the main road, it is about 1 kilometer where you will be finding many autos to drop you near the entrance. My suggestion is you start early so that it takes about 1.5 hours to reach the center. This place opens by 10 a.m. At the ticket counter, you have 2 options. You can opt for a round trip cable car for 600 rupees, which offers a comfortable scenic ride both ways. Alternatively, you can choose the walkway for rupees 365, allowing you to experience the climb, which is 872 steps. And after you reach the top, if you don't have the energy to walk down, there is always an option to take a one-way cable car for rupees 180. Phones and cameras are allowed, no heavy luggage, and you have a clock room near the ticket counter, which is free of cost. It's a no littering zone, so no food items or water bottles are allowed. The mythological story behind this place is when Ravana was abducting Sita, a vulture named Jatayu tried to rescue her. But unfortunately, Ravana cut the wings of Jatayu, and Jatayu fell at this very spot. And in the memory of Jatayu and his heroic sacrifice, a big statue has been built. While Rama was searching for Sita, he came to this very spot, and Jatayu had conveyed the message that Sita has been abducted by Ravana. ISKCON had built a temple here, and next to the temple you will see Lord Rama's footprint, which is 2.5 meter long. And I have never seen a temple of Rama without Sita, but this is the only temple in the world, I guess, where Rama's idol is without Sita, because Sita has been abducted by Ravana. We took a one-way cable car to descend, and I would suggest starting early to beat the crowd. We began our journey around 8:30 and reached the place by 10 a.m. and it took about 2.5 hours to explore the place. By the time we were descended, the ticket queue was already over half a kilometer long. Starting early truly saves you from long waits in the line. After returning to Trivandrum by bus, we still had some time, so we visited two museums. First, we explored Sunil's Wax Museum, which had wax statues of famous personalities like Nehru, the Travancore family, Kohli, APJ Abdul Kalam, and etc. And the next one is the Travancore Museum. And both museums charged an entry fee of 100 rupees each, and Travancore Museum is open only till 5:30, and it is divided into two parts, Art Museum and the Palace. This wraps up our 2-day journey through Kerala. If you enjoyed this video, please hit like, share it with your friends, and subscribe to my channels. Bye bye.